everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So I'm doing another week of a hairstylist slash video, and this is one of the busiest seasons of the year for me. Actually, it's probably the busiest season of the year for me. It's August, which is back to school season, and also everybody's last minute vacations and summer plans, so it gets extremely busy. I think this really is my busiest time of the year. So when it's this busy, I always try and accommodate as much as I can. I try and squeeze in all the appointments that I can. I work late if I have to. I work on extra days or whatever. I just try and be available as available as I can for all my clients. And then September usually slows down a lot, so I'll take all the appointments I can now and then just relax next month. So I've been very exhausted, and if I look tired, it's because I am. Not just because of work, but I also had a very busy weekend because we had an event at our church which I was in charge of. So I was very sleep deprived this weekend. So yesterday, which was Sunday, I took a nap after church and ended up not waking up until almost 1 o'clock this morning. And then I couldn't go back to sleep. And then by the time I was starting to get tired again, it was time for me to get up and work on my first client. So yeah, so I already had one client, which is a wash, blow, flat iron, very simple. And now I'm gonna go do my goddaughter's hair, my best friend's daughter, at the salon. And I had one more appointment, but she texted me this morning saying that she wasn't able to get off work as early as she thought. Her appointment was originally for 3 o'clock, but she said she's not gonna get off work till 7:30, so at this point, she's gonna have to cancel. So honestly, I'm not upset because I am getting really tired already, so I feel like I would have been struggling through that last appointment, so it kind of works out in my favor that she can't make it. But the rest of the week is gonna be very, very busy, so I'm taking you guys with me. So if you guys are interested in watching a week of my life doing hair, keep on watching. So I just finished my goddaughter's hair, and it took a lot less time than I expected because my friend, her mom, washed it and did the retwist yesterday. So all I had to do was add in the extra hair to do her 2-strand twist and the beads, and I was done. So anyway, I'm on my way to the beauty supply store right now because another good reason I have time right now, I don't have hair for the rest of the week. I don't know how I forgot to buy hair, but like I said, I had a very busy weekend. It was very stressful planning an event like that, so I'm gonna do all my hair and beauty supply store shopping right now. I'm gonna try and stay up a little bit and just go to bed early tonight and start the day with some energy tomorrow morning. But anyway, right now, to the beauty supply store. So now it's the next day and I have a house call client. By the way, sorry that this is not landscape. I was also doing a TikTok version of the same vlog. So I was recording all of my appointments, both landscape and portrait. And this particular one, I forgot to get a landscape version. But anyway, she's getting boho traditional box braids. And I didn't record too much because, to be honest with you guys, I was rushing. I had a dentist appointment that I thought was the following Tuesday, but it was actually today, and I didn't realize till the night before. So I explained it to her, and she said it's fine if I have to leave and go to the dentist and come back. And I really appreciate her for being so understanding, but needless to say, that really cut into my day a lot. So I was really running behind, and I had another client to do right afterwards, so I was kind of stressing. So that's also why I didn't get too much footage of this client. But anyway, here is how her hair came out. So I'm back home now, and I have my second and final client. She's getting hip length box medium knotless box braids, and this was kind of a squeeze in appointment, but I mean, a style that takes this long obviously can't be squeezed in. But when she asked for it, my week was already fully booked, but she really wanted it done, and she was really upset that she couldn't get it done before school. So the compromise that I created was that we'll break it up into 3 days. So since my schedule was already full, I said she can come at the end of the day on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then also Thursday morning, and Thursday morning I'll complete it. So basically we broke it into 3 days. So today I did her wash and blow dry, and I got started with her braids. I was hoping that by some miracle I can at least get halfway through, and then maybe we'll only need the 2 days. But because of that whole dentist situation, that was impossible. So I just got about a third of the way there, which obviously was fine because that was part of the plan all along. But I was just upset mostly because I started late to begin with. You guys, I hate being late. I take punctuality so seriously when it comes to my work. So I was really upset about that, but thankfully both of my clients today were very understanding. But still, I'm like, I can do better, you guys. I promise I'm usually better than this. But fortunately they're both regular, so they know that I am usually better than this. Hey guys, so today was such a hectic day. I couldn't even vlog the way I really wanted to. It's a long story. There's no point even getting into it. But long story short, I was just running behind all day. So anyway, I'm just going to clean up down here. By the way, I don't think I've vlogged since I've moved my home salon station. So now it's a little more private and more in a corner now. I'll do a little tour for you guys sometime in the future. But I'm going to clean up here and then pack up for tomorrow because my appointment in the morning is another house call. Quick little life update. I am putting an end to all my house call appointments because I am sick and tired of traveling. Like, I don't hate it, but it's not really convenient for me anymore because of how much my clientele has grown. But anyway, that's another story for another time. But I'm just going to clean up here, pack up for tomorrow, and go get some sleep. Oh yeah, really quick, I didn't even show you guys what I bought at the beauty store yesterday, so I'll do a quick haul, but it's literally just hair. So here is the bag of hair. So I got mostly Rua hair because that's my favorites. So I got 2 packs of 27 here. 1 pack I already opened, but they're both for the client that I just had because she's doing a 27 613 blend. But I already have so much 613 here that I didn't need to buy any more, so I just got 2 packs of the 27. And then I also got 350 for my clients on Friday. I got 2 packs of that along with 3 packs of 1B, which is also for that client on Friday. She is doing knee length knotless braids. I might not need all this hair because she's doing medium, so they're not too small, but it never hurts to have extra 1B laying around. And finally, I got this pack of 1B here, the Expressions. And if you guys are wondering why I got 2 different brands of the same color, it's because this brand, I feel like it tangles more. It's more like grippy, but it kind of works to my advantage when it comes to doing twists, which is what I'm doing on Saturday. So this is for that client. But Rua here, I feel like it unravels too easily, so it won't hold up as well. So I prefer Rua for braiding, but this hair for twisting, or pretty much any other hair for twisting. But yeah, the tangly aspect of this hair actually works better for me because I personally struggle a little bit with twisting hair, with getting it to stay. So using hair that tangles easy just works better. Okay, so yeah, and that's really all that I bought. Like, it was literally just hair. So anyway, now I'm gonna clean up and then get some sleep. Okay, so just letting you guys know, I am not putting every single appointment from this week into this video. So it's Wednesday now, day 3 of this vlog, and I am back at it with these braids. I actually had 2 clients before her that I did not record. It was a mother and daughter, and it was a house call, and they were both just getting takedown services. So basically I took down their old styles, washed, detangled, and blow dried their hair. So basically I'm just prepping it for their next style. But since I wasn't doing their next style, I decided not to record it because I felt like I was just going to record them getting undone, you know? And I felt like that was kind of weird. So I didn't put that into this video. So now we're back here with these braids. So again, I was hoping that I could actually get these braids finished tonight. And I probably could have, but I ran out of hair on my rack, which meant I would have to prep it again, which meant blending first and then separating. And I just felt like I didn't want to have her sitting there while I do all that when she's already prepared to come back the following morning. So when I had just 3 rows left, we decided to call it a night, and then she came back the following morning. And here she is the next morning, and her braids are all completed. And I'm sorry, there are so many shots where I didn't get a landscape version. Sorry guys, but you guys can see the braids, right? They look good, right? Right. So after those braids, I had another client that I didn't record because it was very basic. It was another house call. It was a trim. That's literally it, just that. And then I came back home to do these medium knotless braids. So finally, this is my fourth and last client of the day. She's getting a silk press, so I already washed and blow dried her hair, which I didn't record. I'm flat ironing it now, and then I trimmed it afterwards, which I also didn't record, but I trimmed it into a bob just above her shoulders. Today felt so long, and it's not even that late. It's only just after 8 o'clock. But then again, I have been working since 9 this morning, so almost 12 hours. Don't mind this whole eyelash situation. I'm going to take care of it. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, today was just a back-to-back day. Sometimes I time my appointments a little too perfectly, and I don't really have much resting time in between. So I think that kind of takes a lot out of me also. But anyway, I have this big mess to clean. I forgot to keep recording my last client, so you didn't see the ending results, but it was a silk press, and then I cut it into a bob. She always keeps it shoulder length, but her hair goes really fast, so it's like down to here on her, so I just cut it right back up here. That's why there's so much hair on the floor over there. But I'm going to clean up and then prep the hair for my client tomorrow morning so that that's out of the way, and then eat and get some sleep and fix these lashes or just take them off completely. So now it's Friday, and I was actually looking forward to this day more than any other day this entire week because I am doing these knee-length medium knotless braids. I feel like most people would assume that I hate getting requests for braids that are this long, but I actually love it. I mean, yes, it is time consuming and it takes a lot out of me, but that rewarding feeling when it's done, I love that. And needless to say, the braids look great at the end, and I just love showing off and being like, I did that. So she requested this reverse ombre style, which I've never done before, so I was also excited for that reason. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it would take me this long to do these braids because they're medium, so they're not that many braids, but still, the fact that they were this long, it did wear me out. I can't even lie, it wore me out, but I loved it. I had a good time, and I feel like the ending product was well worth it. So there she goes with her beautiful knee-length knotless braids. Yes. But now, tell me why I did this to myself. Immediately after her, I had medium boho knotless braids to do. Why, oh why did I book my day like that? What was I thinking? I don't know where I thought I was gonna get that energy from. Trust me, I did not have the energy for it. I was struggling throughout this entire service. But I love how they came out. They came out great. You can't even tell that I was struggling, but girl, I was struggling. But anyway, that is the end of my Friday, which was by far the busiest and most tiring day of this week. So now it's Saturday, the final day of my work week, and just so you guys know, I didn't do an outro to this vlog, so this is going to be the last bit of footage that you're going to see. But all I had was this one client. She got these medium island twists. Don't really have too much to say about that, but yeah, we did some island twists, and that was her back to school style. So this concludes my work week. It's the week before school starts back, so by far the busiest week of the year for me, but we got through it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!